Alright, so this is round one. I think this is an acceptable keep. It's not ideal. We're going to need to draw some lands. We are on the draw, so it's not so bad. We've got flyers and stuff. Alright. Red could be pretty quick against us. No, that was not what we wanted to draw. I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb and admit that. Alright, so I'm okay with him doing nothing, and us drawing an island is great. So Mayo as well just probably run out this next turn. Yep, he's not putting any pressure on us, so we should put pressure on him. And it doesn't look like we're going to have the chance to get the draw trigger on him, so. Okay. Gas Lord. We might cast this if he taps out. If he doesn't, we probably would want to just put one of these guys down. This guy will help to kind of mill him down for the Isleback spawn. Choose 3 non-enchantment permanents, destroy one of them at random. Okay. You destroyed that guy. Yeah, that kind of sucks. He's tapped out. So if I play the Helm of the Ghast Lord here, he becomes a 3/3 and I'll draw a card. I think that's what I want to do. Pretty sure that's going to be better than playing any of these guys. It'll put more pressure on him immediately. He can probably remove it, but we're going to get the card back. I'm trying to remember if I even have. Oh, if you have another blue creature. I thought it was a permanent. Oh well. Yeah, we'll still draw a card. Draw a card is always good, and we are going to need to get to some extra lands, I'm pretty sure. We're not under any pressure immediately. He just throws a burn trail out there. That's fine. So 2 for 2. Alright. So I don't think we want to play Onaz Grace yet. I think the Naxaw Click is what we want to do. Although he's not putting any pressure on us, and we just, if we can get to that 6th land drop. Ooh. But I think the click is the way to go. Just click and then we're going to attack in and hit the untap to get rid of one of the cards on his library for this guy. Maybe it's even a land so we can hit our thing. You can block if we need to. We're not going to do it with this guy. Other black creatures you control get +1/+0. Red creatures get blah blah blah. Okay. That one kind of sucks. But he's 4/1, so it's a little hard for him to attack. What do we got? Plumeveil. That's interesting. 4/4 defender flying flash. Right, so I think the play here is to attack and hit the untap, and then we'll be able to cast either Una's Grace or Plumeveil during his turn. Fist of the Demigod. Well, we can't cast that. But we're kind of glad he didn't get to put it on this. That would have been kind of bad. Probably just going to be casting Una's Grace. Una's Grace. I'll take 2. That's fine. I want to get that extra land drop for this. Okay. All right. And we know next turn we'll have that. For sure. Do we just cast Flow of Ideas and say, like, beat me? We can attack, untap, and then hope he doesn't cast a red spell. Flash for the Plume Veil. Dun, 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 dun. I think, let's see, 4, yeah. I think that's actually better to attack and not cast the Flow of Ideas yet. Oh wait, as long as a library has 20 or fewer cards in it, which means no. Okay. Yeah. We'll cast our own Flow of Ideas, so that way next turn this guy will be activated. Alright. So we're gonna have to pitch 3 cards. I don't think there's that much reason to hold on to certainly more than 2 islands. So we get rid of that island. Should probably just get rid of all of them. I don't know if Ghastly Discovery is really what we want. Yeah, I don't think we need to draw any more cards anytime soon. We're probably getting up to 8 lands is decent. Next turn, actually, we might not want to go with the Isleback Spawn. We might want to do the Shrewd Hatchling and then Plume Veil. Alright, if you got a trick, you got it, but I'm not going to go down without a fight. This guy's not too important right now. Shroud. Forgot about the Shroud. It's going to be 8/16 Shroud. That's going to be hard to get through. Okay. Take 2. Alright, so Shrewd Hatchling in Plume Veil or Isleback Spawn, just straight up Isleback Spawn. I think the Shrewd Hatchling Isleback Spawn plan's better, or Plume Veil's better right now. It's going to be a little bit harder for him to get through that. So he's going to become a 3/3 when I cast this. I'm okay putting him in front of Cinderbones, Soul Reap. feel bad now. I was hoping he did not have another removal spell, which I probably should have foreseen. Alright, Plume Veil. I think we have to trade it off for that thing. Yep. Yeah, I think just Isleback Spawn's the way to go here. Probably should have just done that last turn. 8/16 Shroud. Please don't. I don't think there was anything that could force me to sacrifice him. Well, that could be pretty annoying. Alright, so we play the Fairy Knight. We're going to lose 1 life here, but I think we're... Oh, non-black spell, and that was black. That was awesome. Unfortunately, he can regenerate the Cinder Bones. But I think the Fairy Swarm, we're just going to have to take the one life loss here. And it's 4/4 flying, so that can win us the game eventually. +1/+1 and Shroud. I think that's what we want to do. We'll just put on the Fairy Swarm, or maybe the Fairy Knight. I don't want to cast anything after that. I'm pretty sure I want to cast that. Or maybe just the Harpoonist. That'll also give him +1, and we can use this so that he won't be able to block at all. I think that's reasonable. Hopefully he can't burn us down from 4. Okay. This made the cut. That might be something I should, well, it's not actually not bad against this guy's deck. So we attack with all the flyers, and he can't. We force this guy to lose flying. He has to chump with this guy to survive, and then we can actually cast our remaining spells. That seems good. Doesn't have flying. And now cast this. Cast this guy. And put Shroud on this guy. I think we're in pretty good shape unless he can just burn us out. Oh, he got it. He burned us. Alright. Just in time. Alright, so we definitely need to defend a little bit more early on. So I think we want that for the tempo early. Don't want that. Trying to think. Was there particular some hate for his colors, which was basically black red? No, it didn't have any haste or hate. Red or green creature gets blah 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 blah. And still, it doesn't have. And then we can abuse some stuff. Yeah, alright, we can put that in over. No, wait, that's not right. I was thinking that did the opposite of the untap for the Banishing Knack. I feel like Curse Catcher is actually decent against him. It'll slow down his removal. So we want to get rid of. I think we want to get rid of this and this. He just had too much removal for those. Also, we don't have any creatures really, and we don't have any blue-black. Oh, we got one blue-black, two blue-black creatures. That's not really enough. Alright, let's go with this. Alright, we'll keep it. We're going to need to draw some lands, but as long as we can get up there, we'll be okay. Fairy Swarm would be good. Curse Catcher. So, as long as we can hit that next land drop, I feel pretty good. Like I said, we're never going to hit that next land drop. As long as he doesn't hit it, that's okay with us. Rico Heart, okay. Still doesn't play anything. That's fine by us. Alright, so we got up to 3, so we can play. Draw 4, pitch 2. I think we just want to do that. I mean, we're kind of ahead on tempo right now, but we're not really a tempo deck. And I think we just want to make sure we go ahead and hit some more land drops and get stuff going. Could also just attack and play Parapet Watchers is okay. But I think we just want to make sure we get our next land drops and get shit stuff going. That was a sorcery, right? I didn't have the option waiting for his turn. Okay. I think we want to just touch the Parapet Watchers. Everything else seems a little bit better. Put away, maybe not so great, but we want to make sure we definitely hit that next land drop. And we're not pitching that. Maybe put away we get rid of. And just say our spells are just going to be better than yours. Maybe it's not so bad if we never get above four mana. Yeah, we'll pitch a land. What have we here? Soot Imp. He's freaking annoying. That's red or green, which is not black. Okay, that's more tempo. So, oh, he had to pitch a card. I didn't even notice. That doesn't seem great. Can play the Shrewd Hatchling, and then he'll start to get untapped, or whatever. Seems fine. Or we could just play the Candralige and force him. That'll put a fair bit of pressure on him. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's also not going to cost me any life to do that, so. Well, it's going to hurt us, but I think we just have to put the Shadowmoor Liege on top of his library, and then we can swing in with the team and hit him for 7, unless he wants to chump. Yeah, we hit him for 7, it puts him at 5. He's got some serious trouble. We've got some more gas coming available. Or we could simply just swing with the Bribery Cohort and then play Fairy Swarm, which will be like a 5/5 flyer. That's pretty powerful too. But I think, yeah, keeping him away from his cards is good. Yeah, it's going to cost us 5 life, but we can afford that much more than he can right now. That does 1 damage to him. Oh, I should have countered that. No, I'm stupid. I don't think it's gonna matter. But yeah, that was dumb. Should have just curse catchered that. Okay. So if I just play the Shrewd Hatchling, he becomes a 4/4. And he's just gonna have to chump, I guess. I think that's the right play. Or wait. I could attack and force him to chump, so he has to chump there and trade there. And then I have put away to counter whatever he tries to do next. I think that's actually higher success rate. Especially having a curse catcher if he tries to get rid of this guy. I think that's higher success. Oh no, wait, no, I screwed up. Because now he can jump with this one and keep this guy alive. Oh, that was stupid of me. God, I play so bad. Yep, that was bad. Bad. Good news is that means I can at least play stuff on my turn. Yeah, at least I can put that guy away. So what do we want back in the deck? We probably want that back in the deck. Alright, so yeah. So I can play the Plume Veil and the Hedge Mage and turn him into a 4/4. Swing in, yeah. I played this game pretty badly. I think I can still win it. Should have attacked with him last turn too. I'm gonna have to watch my time a little bit in the third game. Gains banning. Alright, so that happens. He still can't do enough. No, maybe he can. Alright. So we cast this guy, and then we'll Una's Grace. Well, he's still drawing live, but we're in a decent position. He has to get rid of this guy this turn. Which he probably can, I don't know. And even if you're upkeep, if you have no cards in hand, each opponent loses 2 life. And it's a 7/6. But we can just use this ability to So, let's see. Is there anything I want? Maybe just a 6/4 blocker is actually what I want for 5. Augury Adept. Maybe we want that. I don't know. It's hard. We don't have any way to give him evasion. What would we put in anyway? There are some color things we can do. 5 mana, 3/3 that sticks around. What was I looking at? There's something I thought for a second I should add to the deck, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was this guy. The guy who gets rid of... It's another 2-drop, which we need badly. That might not be such a great card against this guy. Doesn't look like. Yeah. And it's the 2-drop. Yeah, maybe not actually. That looks... Because unless he puts a 2-drop and I have to tap and spend mana on it. Alright, fine, we'll just run it back. Alright, another 2-land hand. No, we can keep this because we got the Plume Veil. But we really need to hit that 3rd land. Got a pretty good chance to hit it. And we're going to need to. Oh, that one's not too worrisome. Oh boy. This even that. What did he cast? Another Ember Strike duo? Okay. Alright. Come on, Island. Bam! Alright, so we'll wait for him to attack and then spring the Plume Veil on him. Okay. I think I just want to hit Una's Grace. I think I'm just going to do it now so I can hit that extra land drop, hopefully. I think that's just going to be more useful than Parapet Watchers right now. No, of course. Okay. Still doesn't have anyone that can get through my my wall. I guess Parapet Watchers is the best one I can drop right now. Definitely gonna have to do it. Yeah. I really want to get that 4th land so I can drop this guy and start sizing him up. Huh. Alright. Cheese and rice. Alright. At least we got other 3 drops. Play this guy. You probably should have been attacking with this guy, so I wouldn't have gotten in the way. Freaking wither. He's conspiring on Parapet Watchers. And Dream Thief. Leaving my wall out there at least. There we go. So I think I want to play the Shrewd Hatchling here, and then I can start to get stuff, get counters off of it. I can play this Hedge Mage and bounce one of his guys. Could have done that last turn, but I want to start getting counters off of this guy pretty quick, as soon as I can. This is a little bit annoying. I think I just pass the turn and leave Put Away up, or no? Make so something can't attack. No, we should go ahead and play the Grazing Kelpie. Silliness. Start getting that guy up to size. Looks like he's mana flooding a little bit. Well, not so much. It's 7/6. Well, we can combo block him. Or you can wait. Let's see here. Have that available. Red or green, put it on its library. I think we just want to pass the turn, leave up Consigned to Dream, and then if he sends this guy in, maybe, yeah, we'll just decide whether we want to bounce and what games to play. What the hell is at the beginning of each player's draw? Oh shit. Okay. Draws an additional card. Whenever a player draws a card, deals 1 damage to that player. Okay. That's kind of annoying. He does not attack me. Oh, I should have canceled that. Oh, frick. I'm an idiot. Return target permanent to... Alright, we need to do stuff quickly, so... Yeah, we got 1.5 minutes left on the clock. I'm gonna run out of freaking time here. Always yields. Always yields. Okay, so we got the Banishing Knack, so we can bounce that. And we definitely want to do that. Yeah. And then we got that. Select target can't block. Choose attackers. Let's just start getting in there. Okay. And then we got to counter whatever he does here and put that back in our library, I guess. Doesn't matter. Just gotta play quick. Yeah. I don't like how this thing was just going to keep going. So this is going to become 8-16 next turn. I'm already F6'd for this turn. Yeah, clock's gonna kill me this turn, this game. So let's like just attack, cast columns. Can fly in for some damage, but our counterattack's gonna be pretty nasty to him. Take 6. Time. Don't stop on my main phase. So like this is super tight. I'm moving my stops. Do I win with 0 seconds on the clock? Oh, crazy craziness. Yeah, 0 seconds on the clock, I win. Good job, me. Alright, see you in round 2. Oh boy, that was a fun one.